Hey guys, Josh here at North Active Body Boot Camp. I'm here with Coach Katie and we're going to go through this week's mobility warm-up. So we're going to start down on the floor and we're going to start with our bird dog. So hands and knees here, you want your shoulders over the wrists, hips over your knees. And now Katie's going to reach with her opposite arm and leg here. So she's pressing that heel out, pulling your kneecap up toward her hip to get her quad tight, leg is straight, squeezing that glute, trying to keep that hip turned into the floor here. She's going to tuck her ribs toward her belly button. Pushing the ground away with this arm, and she's reaching with this arm, trying to keep her ear next to her bicep here. Now, if you want to make this a little bit more challenging, bring the hand on the floor in line with the knee on the floor. That's going to give you a little narrower base. You can see how Katie is a little less stable here. We're going to go for 30 seconds on one side. The next time we come around, we'll do the other arm and leg. So you're going to want to remember, and a coach will tell you. The second exercise that we're going to do here, we're going to go over to our backs, and we're going to do our figure 4 glute bridge. This is a single leg glute bridge. You're going to cross one leg over here. This is going to help to stretch out those adductors as well. You're going to drive up through the leg for Katie. It's her left leg right now, squeezing that glute tight, keeping her ribs tucked toward her belly button, and then taking it back down nice and controlled. So you're going to come up by squeezing that glute tight, hold it for a second, and then take it back down. Now, you also notice how Katie's palms are open. You can also bend your arms at the elbows and drive those elbows into the floor to make you feel a little stronger. Again, we'll go 30 seconds on one side. The next time around, we'll go to the other leg, okay? Now, we're gonna go over to our third exercise. This is our floor scorpion. So, Katie's on her stomach here. She's gonna get those arms out of her side like a T. And now she's just gonna bring one leg over. So, Katie's gonna bring that right leg over, reaching as far as she can before her chest comes up off the floor, and then taking it back down. Now you can do the same side for reps, or you can alternate here. Katie's getting a nice stretch through her hip flexors here as well as she's opening up. Remember, you don't have to go as far as Katie's going. I just want you to go as far as you can before those shoulders come up. Make sure you avoid any lower back discomfort here. Just make sure you're focusing on the movement pattern, and then the other coach will be around to help you with that one. And then for our last one, we're gonna come up to our feet. And we're gonna go into a bent over T stretch here. So you're gonna sit your butt back so you can practice getting into that deadlift position, chest out over those toes. Now Katie has that natural arch of her lower back here. She's reaching with those arms in front of her. Now she's gonna squeeze those shoulder blades together, keeping her her shoulders down away from her ears. Now she's gonna reach up into that T position here, squeezing those shoulder blades. Now she's gonna open her palms up toward the ceiling, getting an extra stretch through the chest. Then she's gonna bring those palms back down, bring those hands together here at the bottom, and now she's gonna reach with those arms. So she's getting that rounding. Now she's gonna go through it again. She's gonna squeeze those shoulder blades, open up to that T position, open those palms up to the ceiling, bring them back down, and then bring those hands together and reaching again. There we go. So those are our 4 mobility exercises for this week. Again, we'll have 2 coaches around to make sure you can do them right. If you have any questions, stop and ask us before, during, or after your workout, okay? Thanks, guys. Good job, KK.